at the
This is
same
a land
time.
of dreams and madness. Children's stories come to life.
We would be honored if you would join us.
What's going on, everyone? Welcome to another surprise live. You thought we were done. We are not. No. Don't ever think that, you silly gooses. We are joined today by Pop the Bounty Collector. What's going on, Pop?
I'm doing good, man. I'm here with you guys. We're talking nerd stuff.
Heck yeah.
So soon we'll get some people to chat in with us, but man, I can't complain. I'm off. I'm not gonna cook today. So it's between Domino's and Papa John's. I haven't had pizza for a minute, so
Yeah.
I usually
Both are great.
usually have pizza once a week. I'm a pizza guy. Pizza's like my
Same.
I mean, if it ain't obvious, pizza is my favorite, you know.
Either one of those choices are great. I love Domino's and Papa John's. Both are great.
Yeah, pizza is that's what's gonna be today because the girlfriend's working late, so I don't have to cook dinner for her. I got the teen in the house. He eats pizza. I mean, we both eat pizza, so yeah, that's what it will be on the menu today. Oh, I
Heck
see
yeah.
we got Outposts.
We do. Hey, I made it this time. Pop my bookie. Yeah. I didn't know you started a side business there, Pop.
Oh, what? My bookie.
Yeah. My bookie.
What
You're
am
a
I
bookie
doing?
now? You're a bookie
I
now?
guess.
All right.
Well, I
Hey,
mean, he
man.
does. He does give out bounties for people.
Oh, true.
Yeah,
True.
that's true.
That's the true definition of a bookie right there. I'm giving you
I thought he was talking about bookie like this, like bookie.
Hey, I just started or restarted that book the other day.
Yeah. So, not to jump the gun, but I got this little
Ooh,
Bro,
that's
that's
cool.
sick.
$9.99 on Amazon. It's made out of wood, engraved. You know what it is. Anakin's
that's dope.
lightsaber. So, I mean, I can't just do a basic, I gotta make it look nice. And then after that, I got this bad boy to read. And then after you guys have said it, after this, I'm getting the Banes.
Yeah.
Dude, Bane blows Plagueis out of the water.
Oh,
I know.
100%.
I heard your comment. I was like, "Whoa, that's pretty big." So I was like, "Okay."
Yep.
Yeah, I just finished the third book the other day, and let's just say these old Sith got nothing on Palpatine and Vader.
Yep. True story. Yeah.
Or I'm sorry. I think I meant to reverse that. Palpatine and Vader ain't got nothing on the Old Republic Sith. Like they are just. It's a whole different breed.
Han, my bookie means my boy. Hey, okay.
It's Huttese. Ricky, you should know this.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's Pops.
Yeah.
She's excited to see you, Pops.
I just realized he's wearing his own
I
shirt.
love it. Dude, I need to get a shirt with Porkins on it, man.
Oh my god! Did you
Stay
see
on
the
target.
guy that's the puppeteer is going to ICC Con? Is it an ICC Con or Rebel Con?
I think it's Rebel Scum Con.
Rebel Scum
Yeah.
Con. So I would be like, "Hey, man, you can't puppeteer me. Get those fingers away from me."
That's legit.
What is it? I get my
Maz
Maz glasses on.
Yeah. I told Brick she's Maz. So
Oh, okay. Okay, everybody got a character. Well, technically it is 5:00. I don't even get that saying. It's 5:00 somewhere.
Yeah.
And then like you drinking at 11 a.m. And you're like,
Yeah.
well, it's 5:00 somewhere. Is 5:00 supposed to be the time you're supposed to drink?
I think it's just because everybody at that point is usually off at 5:00. And so once you get off, people go to the bar and drink and stuff like that. So it's 5:00 somewhere.
Maybe in the golden age. We don't work in the golden age anymore. We don't take our tin can lunchbox with a sandwich and we building buildings and bricks and stone. And like, but anyway, it is 5 o'clock somewhere.
Ooh, what do we got there?
We got a little Jack in here, and a
Alright.
nice Darth Vader glass. You
I
know,
like it.
little sippy for everybody. You know,
Yeah. Star Wars Nerd, what did you show? What do you got?
I got a little bit of Jameson.
hey,
There you go. I think tonight is a Jack and Coke kind of night for me. I'm a big Jack and Coke guy.
well, I ran out of Coke, so this would have been
Hey.
with Coke, but I ran out of Coke. So.
If you go to get your Domino's and pick it up, you could, or whatever you order, just grab a couple 2 liters, stick them in the fridge and use those for some Jack and Coke.
Yeah, well, I think I will do that. I also need to get some top loaders because tonight, not one,
Ooh.
but 2.
Are you
What
going
is
live?
in here? Yeah, live at 8 o'clock.
Oh,
so-
baby, you heard it here. 8 p.m. Eastern, 7 p.m. Central. Go check out Mr. Pop. He's going to be opening 2 blaster boxes, guys. Come on.
Oof. What's gonna be in there? And I'm gonna open it while the girlfriend's working because the last time I showed her pregnant Padme card that I got from the boxes last time, she's like, okay, good. And I'm like, I'm waiting for like, oh wow, you got the Padme that you wanted. She's like, so what you gonna do? So what's next? It's gonna go back in the box. Are you gonna look at it? And I'm like, yeah, you know what? I'm gonna look at it every morning. I'm gonna go ahead, go into the box and look at it every morning.
Heck yeah.
She's like, she's not a fan of cards. Not a fan of cards.
Speaking of Padme, Nerd and I have a little bit of news that broke literally right after we got off, talking about Padme being or Natalie Portman being reported being on Ahsoka season 2. We got off, and he sends me, well, that was fast. She is not going to be there. The new report is that those reports were not true, so she is not going to be in Ahsoka season 2. So just kidding.
She shut that down quick.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't know. Natalie Portman has never done any cons.
Nope.
She's gone on Conan O'Brien and said that she'll never do cons, maybe if she's in desperate need of money. And she's like, well, maybe I shouldn't have said that. And she laughed it off like as a joke. But I don't think that like she just doesn't want to do it.
Yeah.
So I don't know if she's just like, hey, I did my Star Wars 3 episodes. That's it. Like I'm done. I don't want to do anymore. I don't want to be labeled as a Star Wars character because, for many years, Carrie Fisher has done many things, not necessarily film wise, but production wise. She's written for a lot of people stories, but every time you see Carrie Fisher, it's Leia. Every time you see Mark Hamill has done many voices for even
he's either the Joker
the regular
or
show,
Luke
the regular
from...
show,
Yeah, he was
Batman,
Skips.
the Joker,
Yeah.
like, but everybody knows him as Luke. So some actors hate being labeled a certain character,
like Harrison Ford.
Yeah, Harrison Ford did not want to be labeled just as Han, but I mean, you Han and Indiana Jones. I'm sorry, my guy.
Yeah.
Nobody's running to you for autographs for Passenger 57 or something, whatever he did.
I don't care how many Apple TV Plus shows he does. That's still Indiana Jones and Han Solo.
Yeah.
But I guess from an actor's, like, if you're a real actor and like you're about your craft, you'd never want to be labeled as something. But it's hard because like Harrison Ford cannot be in a movie. Like he's gonna be in Marvel right now, and he's gonna be the Red Hulk, right?
Yeah.
And I'm like, oh my god, Harrison Ford, Han Solo is gonna be the Red Hulk, but that's it. It's just, I'm sorry, you're labeled that person for life, but I don't think there's nothing wrong with it. You got to take advantage. To me, you got to take advantage of it. If I'm Han Solo, then and you guys want Han Solo autographs, all right, well, I'm gonna start
give you Han
charging
Solo.
you guys money.
Yep.
But yeah, Natalie Portman, kind of sad because I thought at first I was like, how I hope they don't do this. Then I was like, but man, if Natalie Portman does do it, maybe she'll do cons. So like my mind just started connecting so many things together to the point where that I get to meet Natalie Portman and I get to tell her to her face that you're beautiful. But
Yeah, I'd love for her to do some cons, but like the first stream me and Gazer did, I was like, at what point does this just become a cameo fest? And would it just be cheaper to give them their own like Clone Wars movie or something like that?
Yeah.
that's what I said. I think they should do Clone Wars, and they should use Ariana. Was it Greenblatt?
Greenblatt.
Greenblatt. Yeah,
She does such a good job.
yeah. Just she could be the young Ahsoka, and during that time, Padme was there. Anakin was having a secret, relationship with her, even though Obi low-key knew what was going on. He's not dumb,
Yeah.
because he had his thing. And then now we could get maybe Duchess Satine on live action.
Yeah.
Maybe we could get the what's her name? Katie Sackhoff to play Bo-Katan, replace her role. And that's her sister. We could see Mandalore not destroyed. There's so many things that could go on that I think, I know it's money, but Disney, you got money. So don't act like you don't got money.
And they'll make the money back.
They'll make the money back for sure.
Brick says, Pops, I did a thing, got 4 of those blaster boxes and got my 2 Kenobi blaster boxes. I have a total of 4 unopened Kenobi hobby boxes.
Ooh, wow.
That's a lot.
That's a lot of self-restraint.
That's a lot of cards.
What's up, Battle Packs? Good to see you, dude.
What's
How
up,
are
bud?
you?
What's going on?
Stay away from my wallet.
Every time, stay away from my wallet. I love it.
Oh God, it's Monday too. Doesn't he go live tonight?
Yeah, he does. Yeah, he does. Yep. What is it? As soon as my life should be over. My life should be over. 9 o'clock.
He says it's
9
my
o'clock.
wallet now, kid. Victoria, good to see you. Appreciate all 7 of you in here. Battle Packs, I sent you something on Instagram. Take a gander. Brick says Brick Convention March 29th through 30th in that word.
Oh,
This year,
okay.
$14 for entrance.
I thought she was making fun like she has her own convention.
Oh,
But there is a brick. It took me a minute, but yeah, there is a brick convention in Kissimmee. What is it? The
Kissimmee.
Silver Spurs? Damn, no invite. Oh my god, that's hilarious.
what up, BP and Bricks? Ken Collects. How you doing, sir? Good to see you. Good to see you. Oh man.
Gazer, you might want to pull up the Instagram post that I sent you about the Natalie not showing up, so that way we got the news source.
Yep. I'm gonna pull that up now, so that way, like we said, we like to have the actual, news article of some type, so that we're not. So, Star Wars Newsnet has stated that Natalie Portman will reportedly not appear in Ahsoka season 2, despite previous rumors. So,
literally, like 2 minutes after we got off live talking about
flipping story.
Yeah,
It's literally so crazy. So when me and Tony are talking about MegaCon, or we're talking about Star Wars Celebration, like, hey, there's been no announcements. We finished cutting, and like he's editing to drop it the next day, and then all of a sudden the next day there's announcements. So I was like, well, maybe we need to start saying there's no announcements, so we get announcements every day.
That's hilarious.
Oh shoot, my buddy Chase, who's Glull.
Oh my god, I just canceled my MegaCon tickets. Why?
Why'd you do that?
Is
Do
it because
what?
there's not enough Star Wars voice actors and actors, celebrity guests?
If I'm gonna be real,
for me, I look at it as an opportunity. There's no one to there's going to, yeah. So, there's who is it? Jude Law. They played Jod.
Yo, guys.
And then there's Ashley
shoot.
Eckstein. Oh,
What's up, BP?
We got actually Eckstein that's
Hide
there.
my wallet.
I mean, I think there should be more maybe guests hopefully
Can you hear
being
me?
announced.
Yep.
But for me, I look at it as a break because I'm going to Star Wars Celebration in April. So I'm like, all right, cool. That means I don't have to spend too much money. I am getting Bryce Dallas Howard's autograph and photo op
Ooh.
because she's beautiful and I need to take a photo next to her. But besides that, I'm just gonna be chilling. I'm gonna be going all 4 days of MegaCon, recording all the content. Day 1, day 2, day 3, day 4. I'm gonna try to record Tony behind the scenes at Darius Saber's booth, so he's not gonna know when I'm recording him. So we get like raw footage of Tony
Heck
trying
yeah.
to sell sabers in the back.
Heck
And
yeah.
yeah, I'm just gonna have a good time. Just gonna chill.
Heck yeah, I like it. Welcome on, Mr. Battle Packs. I know you just stepped away here for half a second. Nerd, hide your wallet, buddy.
I already put it. I already hit it. It's
All right,
already
Good
gone.
age.
Good job. Good job.
What
That's
you-
probably
what you
why
been
he left.
buying?
He's looking for it.
He's like, "Where's your wallet, boy?"
But yeah, the whole reason why
What about
Ken's
Ricky
collect-
Bricks? Come on now. There you go. There you
Oh,
go.
What up?
She didn't want to see me, so it's all
What's
right.
up, Battle Packs? How are you, sir?
Good. How you guys doing?
Good. Thanks
Pretty
for
good.
joining, man.
Thanks for inviting me. I was just about to go out to the gym, but I got some time right here to spare.
Heck yeah. I did the gym this morning. So
Yeah, would you work out?
upper body this morning.
Nice.
Me and my buddy from work, we go together.
Ricky first.
Ricky first. Nice try. You're trying to cover up there. I get it. It's all good.
It's all right. I'm always gonna be like it's gonna be like a London celebration when they say, "Are you Ricky?" And I'm like, "Yeah." How do you know me? Where's Tony?
Bricks.
What's up
What
with the Vin Diesel? Is that my name?
That's
Yeah,
that's
your name is-
that's
yeah,
your
you're
nickname
Vin
for
Diesel,
her
man.
is Vin Diesel.
BPV? BPVD?
I love it. That's hilarious. How are you
I knew
doing,
Natalie
BP? Got
was
anything
coming
new
back,
going
so
on?
call me.
Man, just been setting up this whole office for the last like 48 hours. So I've been what's it called? I've been MIA, but I've been working
Yep.
my ass off trying to get this office back together so we can go back to full force. Because right
Heck
now
yeah.
we're looking weak.
Yeah. Are you you are going live tonight, right?
Yeah, at 6 p.m. Right, I'm gonna go to the gym, have some lunch, and then get ready for the live and all that. I gotta go to a couple card shops and pick up some cards because out here in Vegas, man, it's not like LA is cool because it has like a bunch of stores that like the nerd stuff is huge out there. Out here, it's pretty big, but the Star Wars cards are non-existent. Man. It's kind of crazy.
Dang. So are you having to like order all your stuff, or you having to go back to LA for a quick trip and grab stuff?
I have the worst luck when it comes to ordering stuff online, so I try to avoid it as much as possible. That's why I'm like stressing trying to get to like every store and try to figure it out. But when it comes down to it, if I have to order online, I think that's what I'm gonna have to do pretty soon.
Yeah.
But hey, what do you guys think of the whole Natalie Portman leak?
We were just talking about that. They just came out with an article saying that's actually not true. Star Wars Net did. Because the funny thing is, so like Star Wars Nerd and I did a live an hour or two ago, and we were talking about it, and then we literally got off the live and immediately Star Wars Nerd texted me, "Well, that was fast," and sent me the article saying, "No, that's not gonna happen." I was like, "Well, dang."
So wait, so it's officially not true.
Yeah.
Wow, you guys just ruined
I
my
don't know
day.
what to believe anymore.
Yeah.
Hey,
What were
they could
your
just
what
be-
were your feelings on it?
I don't want it.
Okay.
I don't know. Unless it's a movie.
Yeah.
If it's TV show, it's the budget's never gonna be there unless they do like some Andor budget or Acolyte budget.
Yeah.
I don't think wasting Natalie Portman's screen time on a TV show that looks like it was a YouTube video is gonna be worth it for them.
True. Ricky, what were your thoughts on it? If it like when it was rumored.
At first, I was like, "Why?" And then the greedy part of me is like, "Yes," because I want Natalie Portman to come back, but then it has to make sense.
Yeah.
And then I'm like, okay, well, she might come back, but it's gonna be very small, just a scene, a flashback, just to give like fan service, right? Just to give something for the fans, because was it episode 5 in Ahsoka was huge,
Yeah.
because of Hayden, and that's all we talked about.
Yep.
So yeah, technically Vader's dead, Hayden's dead, but coming back as a Force Ghost, coming back in the training videos, coming back in the World, like that was awesome, and we were like, yes. So then now it's like, how do we get more fan service? Maybe from what I understand, it's official that Ewan McGregor is coming back.
Yeah.
So they're gonna do some Clone Wars. So I can see that they use Natalie for a moment. Maybe she comes down in a freaking what's it called? I can't even think of it. Gunship.
Yeah.
With some troopers, and she comes
Yeah.
down and she's coming to talk to them or give them some information, and then she kind of like winks at Hayden, kind of like, "I see you later," kind of deal,
Yeah.
secret love, and then she goes away. And then I'm like, okay, fan service, cool. We get Natalie Portman back, but if we don't get her, it's fine. But they also could be just dropping that real quick to be like, hey man, we need to find out who the hell's the mole. That was
Yeah.
supposed to be a surprise.
Right.
We need something to come out quickly that says no, officially
True.
she's not coming back.
True.
So I don't
The
know.
thing I worry about is like oversaturation. Like, don't get me wrong. Like, I mean, it was cool in Ahsoka to see Hayden, right? But you had Hayden, and then you got to see Captain Rex, and then you got to see, young Ahsoka. And I thought like that was pushing it. And I was like, okay, it's cool. Don't get me wrong. That was so cool to see the Clone Wars stuff. But like to have that, then you have Ewan, then you have Natalie, and then you have like all these things is that too
And then
much?
potentially the Mortis gods.
Right. Right, exactly. To me, like, I don't want to I don't want to also overshadow the story of Balin and Shin. I think Balin and Shin are badass. I think they're awesome characters. And so, but I think if you have too many fan service characters come back, as much as I love them, you're going to overshadow that story, which I actually really enjoy that story with those two.
Yeah. I did love the story of Balin and Shin, and to the point that Balin's like, bye.
Yeah.
You got your own path. Bye. I'm gone.
Yeah.
Oh, what up, Ken?
Yo.
Ugh.
Ken, can you hear us? Maybe he's not quite ready yet. We'll use some private chat here and get him back on with us here.
But yeah, I don't know. I think as long as it's a TV show, I think we should stay away from using any like legacy characters. Even Captain, I probably not a popular opinion, but I strongly believe that all clones should remain CGI. I don't like the real people in clone armor. It just looks like a Halloween costume to me. I'm a pretty big judge when it comes to like details and stuff like that, but little things like that tend to bother me. I don't like seeing like clones different heights and shoulder sizes and all that kind of stuff. They're supposed to be all like literally the same, and the only way to achieve that is through CGI. So I don't know. It's up and down with me.
Yeah. No, I get that. I will say when Rex turned around and started running, he looked a little awkward running.
Yeah.
All right, we got Ken. Ken, you there?
What's up, guys?
How you doing,
Hello.
Ken?
Chilling.
Yeah. Heck yeah. Thanks for joining us.
Yeah, you got me out of bed.
Hey, you're the one that said, damn, no invite. So I was like, all right, I'm calling it here.
Yeah, I'm always messing with y'all guys.
I know. I'm messing. So, but thanks for joining us, dude.
What's good?
Yeah. What are your thoughts on the reported, not reported Natalie Portman being in Ahsoka season 2?
Yeah, it's pretty crazy because she's pretty much everybody's here, love of their life, right?
Yeah.
First love. So whenever she was announced, it's pretty big, but now that it's just they debunked it, it's pretty crazy.
Well, like Pop said too, it could be they're trying just to debunk it for now because they want it to be a surprise,
It happened with Liam Neeson too, so
True. Yeah. True story.
I hope she starts doing some shows or something. God damn, we need her sick.
Yeah, I don't know if she will though. Like Pop said, like Pop, you were talking about this a little earlier. It seems like she's kind of, I don't know, almost wants to be done with Star Wars because she doesn't want to have that tag. You know.
Oh wow, you really is that like fact or is that like what you're thinking?
No, so
no.
she's gone on Conan O'Brien and said that he asked her, would you do like a con and all that stuff, and she said no. And then she said jokingly, maybe if I'm in dire need of money, I'll do it. But and then she's like, maybe I shouldn't have said that, and started laughing. But yeah, she has nothing to do with, like, the only time you could get an autograph from her is when you do a send in, if she's ever doing one of those send in sign in autograph things, or you happen to get Topps card, what an autograph. But yeah, she doesn't go to cons. I think she wants to just be known as an actress, not something just tied to Star Wars. But to me, it's like anybody from the prequels, any actor from the prequels should have already known that you're going to be labeled a Star Wars character for the rest of your life. You have Harrison Ford, Mark Hamill, and Carrie Fisher that did it in the 70s and 80s. And look at them, even to now, they known for their role of Star Wars. So you should have known, like Samuel L. Jackson, he should have known that people want his autograph and want to
No,
meet
you're lying.
Mace and want to see Mace. But
You're lying.
he doesn't do any of that stuff.
Nobody
So they
wants
should-
Mace Windu's signature.
Yeah.
I do.
I have one.
Yeah. But yeah, I mean, they should know that already. You're getting into Star Wars, you're gonna be forever known for your character.
Victoria, do you have an article or anything about that? Because if you do, can you send that to me on Instagram? I'd love to actually pull that up and read that because that's actually interesting. Yeah.
I mean, everyone has a price, and Disney has the wallet to fulfill that price.
Oh, definitely.
So if anyone can do it, it's definitely Disney. I don't. You think if George ever talked to her, if say in the perfect world where George still on Star Wars and he's the one who came to her, you think she'd be more inclined to do it, or you think she's worried about that Disney contract? Because I don't think she's ever worked with Disney before in any like not solo project, but big thing, you know?
Well, she has worked in Thor: Love and Thunder.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
Was she casted when Disney bought Marvel or before Disney? Or did Thor come before or after the Disney buyout?
I think that was after.
Yeah,
Right?
Yeah.
everything Marvel came.
Because I think wasn't event. No.
No, Iron
I don't
Man
know.
was.
I don't know
Iron
early
Man started
MCU.
off as with just Marvel
Yeah.
and John Favreau,
Yep.
and then Disney bought after the success of that. I think.
I mean, that would be something too, where like Dave Filoni and George have, Dave Filoni said that he's got an open door with George, and George same with him. Like if you want Natalie, if Dave wants Natalie, go to George and say, hey, would you mind, talking to Natalie? Like I know you have a good relationship with her. Like I'd love to have her on this project. It'd be kind of interesting if things like that happen.
Yeah, I mean, it would. I don't know. I think they'd be more famous than ever if they did that.
Yeah.
But this guy said it too. Robert Downey Jr. even said it on the Seth Rogen show that he was never gonna do Iron Man again, and here he comes back.
Yeah.
Paycheck, baby.
Yep. Money talks. Isn't there a song called that?
So I'm looking at here and it says back in 2023, Natalie Portman indicated that she will be open to returning, but has not been asked. That was in
Interesting.
2023.
Okay. Well, that's cool. So that's new.
Yeah, I was searching that, but I'm like, she hasn't been asked. Come on, bro. I hope she goes to Star Wars Celebration. I hope. I mean, it's the 20th anniversary of Revenge of the Sith.
Yep.
And I said, no matter how much her autograph is, I need her autograph and I need a photo op with her.
Yep.
That's a 12-hour line.
Yeah, right. Exactly.
It'd be crazy.
You gotta
hands to
sacrifice.
that front row.
Yep. And battle packs would be at the front of that line.
Oh, I'd be throwing elbows at the front.
Oh, man, that's funny.
That would be probably one of the craziest like Star Wars breaking the internet thing is Natalie Portman coming back.
Oh,
Like the
dude.
more and more I think about it, the more and more like bigger it's getting in my head. That's
Yep.
But their track record is they'd probably ruin it though.
Right.
I don't know if
Mac
we
man,
even
thanks for
want that.
joining us.
I
Hello
love
there.
that.
Yeah, it'd be really crazy too, is like, with the 20, like Pop was saying, with the 20th anniversary, she shows up at Japan Celebration, right? And they like last minute like offer a Hayden and Natalie
God.
like photo op. Like that line, talk about a
For what?
12-hour line, dude. That thing would be wrapped around the
$1,500
building.
spot?
Yep. That line would be wrapped around the building like 6 times for that photo.
I will
could
be in
probably
that
sell your
photo op,
ticket.
and I will be in one of Padme's wedding dress. I will somehow ask somebody to make me the wedding dress for my side, and I'll sit in them, and I'll be in the middle of both of them looking eye to eye, and that's gonna be the photo op.
Dang, that is hilarious. Hey, nerd, you have too bad you're not going to Japan. You have the Anakin, and the Tusken Slayer, the whole suit, so you could could have made that a thing,
I would have loved him.
right? Dude, that would be crazy.
I forgot what I was on. I don't know where it was, live somewhere, and I know I mentioned that it would be cool if they did a one-off movie, because the Clone Wars, there were so many wars, there was so
Yep.
many battles. There's so many times that they fought off the Separatists in different planets. It would be nice to have like the Clone Wars untold story or something, where it's a movie, and then you can get Ewan, Hayden, Padme. I mean, what's her name? Natalie. Get them to reprise their role in the movie, but them being into a show is kind of tough. But as a one-off movie, that would be kind of dope.
Can you imagine not just for a what if here, not just a Hayden and Natalie photo op, but Hayden, Natalie, and Ewan. You get all 3 in a photo op, dude. Especially for the 20th, and you could charge a crap ton of money for that, and people would.
People would do it, because what's the chances? Any photo with Natalie in it, it's gonna be worth it because of the simple fact she doesn't do cons. We noticed that Hayden the last 2.5 years has been doing cons. Ewan has been doing cons, but anything like, if Harrison Ford was to do a con in a photo op, that would be something. Even if it's a smug face, that he has, like when he hates talking about Star Wars. Those are so rare. So. It would be crazy.
But I feel like a lot more people have a Harrison autograph than they do Natalie. Like Natalie, I feel like her autograph is way, way more scarce.
Yeah.
You would be surprised. I like to buy a lot of autographs, and Harrison's Ford is more expensive than Natalie's.
Really?
Yeah.
That's interesting.
Has way more demand.
Which is crazy because we're sitting here talking about she never does any cons or anything. And I know Harrison doesn't either, but I feel like I see a lot more videos where Harrison will give out autographs and stuff to people. Very few and far between, but you never see anything from Natalie.
Just the top stuff.
What are you going to say, BP?
I said just the top stuff. That's the only place I really see her signature available.
True. Yeah.
But it's like a 1 in a million chance you'll get that.
It's mostly from the guy that I pretty much supplies me autographs. He's one of the photographers for big wigs, big people.
Okay.
So he goes to the shows and whatever, and to the premieres, and he gets them there. And from his personal experience, there's way more demand for Harrison Ford than Natalie. But she's pretty big. He says she's pretty big though.
Yeah.
Her signature is pretty big. But he was selling one for $400.
Do you think his signature is more just because he's getting up there in age and because of that,
no, from From what he told me, he's a douchebag. Harrison Ford
Okay.
is like one of the biggest douchebags.
Oh, he's a huge dick, I've heard,
Yeah,
but like
he
in a
was-
funny
Interesting.
way.
you will ever meet. Like he will just sign your stuff and like, hey, get out of here. Next one.
Dang.
From his personal experience. And he doesn't like to sign.
Interesting.
He doesn't like to sign. From what he tells me, and he's pretty big into these people.
Which is crazy. Like, I don't know. I get like after a while being asked so many times does probably get annoying. But at the same time, I mean, that's the reason you have a career, let's be honest, is because of Star Wars. You know, like, I don't know.
But
It's just kind of
you-
interesting take.
I understand a little bit of his perspective.
Right.
He did two big things, Indiana Jones, and then he became Han Solo. Like big, like so much demand. And I think he's way over it.
Yeah.
We've seen all his interviews. He's like, I want to be done with Star Wars. Just kill me off.
Yeah.
I think he's been saying that since like Return of the Jedi.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He was-
They didn't want to hurt those toy sales, so they're like, "No, motherfucker, you're staying."
You're in now. You ain't going
Yeah.
anywhere.
'Cause from what I understand, he doesn't care about any of that. He was just like taking the money for a role at the time,
Yep.
and then he
Yeah,
just
it was
ended
like
up
a
being,
favor to George or something because he had already worked with him on American Graffiti.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's crazy, huh? What a shot to get.
he got all the shots.
Huh.
Chris says if Harrison wants to be done, he should stop doing interviews, but he wants that Star Wars money.
Well, supposedly the reason why he died in The Force Awakens was because he told Disney he's doing one and that's it.
Yeah.
That was the only one he's gonna do. So I don't know if that's true. That's just what I've heard.
I'd believe that one.
Kind of.
But is anybody surprised? Because I was that he's being the Red Hulk. That
I was.
kind of
I
threw me.
still can't believe that.
Yeah, I still can't believe it because I'm like, I think he wants to be taken as a serious actor, and he's done a lot of movies after
Yeah.
Indiana Jones and Star Wars. That my dad likes the Harrison Ford movies. He doesn't like, Star
Like
Wars,
Air
or
Force
Indiana
One.
Jones. Yeah, he loves all
Yeah.
those movies.
Yeah.
But for him, when I saw him, I was like, he's gonna be the Red Hulk. Why? Doesn't he not like going to Comic Cons? Because if you're not the new Red Hulk, now people are gonna come with Red Hulk stuff for you to sign, and you don't want to do stuff like that.
Right.
And the Red Hulk movie the Red Hulk character is not one and done.
Yeah,
All the way through Secret Wars and whatever. So
Oh no, that's Disney. That thing's gonna be abused till.
yeah, he's
the
gonna
toys stop
keep
selling.
on going.
Yeah.
But
Just finished a show on Apple TV called Shrinking with Harrison Ford, and he's pretty good in it, but he plays himself for the most part. An asshole. LOL. Yeah. I could see that nowadays. But interesting. Man. Dude, BP, how about Star Wars Sith picking out all those good cars over the last week, dude?
Oh, he
So what-
robbed us.
What the heck?
Yeah, I have to go back to the store today because of him.
Thanks a lot, Sith.
He
I
killed all the
know.
boxes.
We recorded Rebel Collectors episode last night, and he was showing all his pickups.
There he
Yeah, I
is.
was
I
like,
knew if we
wow.
called him out, I knew if we called him out,
Yep, you
he would
suckers.
show up.
Yep, suckers.
Yeah. So the thing is, what we all know or don't know is that he is actually watching everybody's live. He
He
just
has
and
like
once
a-
his name is called out, then he wants all of a sudden start typing and hear everything.
He's like in a security room with like 40 TVs on.
my
All
boys
right.
in the NSA.
He says, I hear everything.
And the next comment's probably gonna be like Ricky sucks.
Yep, Ricky sucks. Yep, that's 100% the next comment.
100%
right
the
there.
next comment is Ricky sucks.
Yep.
Hey, battle packs, how hard is it for you to keep getting product?
In terms of what?
Star Wars boxes, things to
Like
rip.
for Lego?
No, not for Lego. For cards, tops.
Oh, it's easy if you go online. It's hard in person. Yeah. It's just the prices are crazy, man. Every box is getting up to like $300 each. So it's just
I wish-
starting to become like a like
I
I
wish
don't
we
even
could
rip
talk
for myself
before.
anymore just because it's like it's crazy.
I wish we could have talked before. I could have been supplying you for a little bit.
Yeah, you had a hookup with Tops.
Nah, not with tops, but out here in the market,
Oh,
I'm a certified flipper.
hell yeah!
I love it.
All right,
Nah,
well,
nah,
if you
but I
ever
like
get
to
any
help
more, just let
everybody
me
out.
know.
I like to help everybody out. So
By the way,
Thank
shout
you.
out to all 90 in here watching. I appreciate it, guys.
Oh yeah.
Oh man. Yeah,
But yeah, Tony's robbed us of all the good hits, so we'll see what happens today. I'm gonna get a few more boxes. I might pick up a different set today and see how
Okay.
that goes, but I'm still hoping for that 1-of-1, man. We've opened up like 40 something of the 24 boxes and no 1-of-1s yet, man. Just the best one we pulled was Tony's out of 5 Shinhadi.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
that
the coolest
was
that I've ever seen
man. I
live.
can't imagine. Yeah, I know. Man, watching that live was wild.
Oh, dude, I was in disbelief. It was like the perfect mix of everything. It was like his favorite character or one of his favorite characters, and then the
Yeah.
auto, the number, and everything.
Yeah.
It was perfect.
BP, your facial reaction that happened, like you pulled it and you just looked at the camera, you're like, what the heck? It was so
Yeah.
funny.
I think all of us were on that night.
Yeah.
All of us was
I
on
think
that
so.
night, and we were like, "What the heck?"
you
But it
should
would have been
shut down
even
the
funnier
stream.
if it was a low numbered Lizzo.
Yeah.
That would have
But
been hilarious.
It's funny though, because he'll be in the chat and he'll tell people like, buy a pack. There's something good in there, and everyone's like, no, I'm good, and then he'll buy it, and next thing you know, it's like a $400 card.
Yeah. And he's like, I told you.
Yeah. Then everyone's like, fuck.
Oh man.
You should have
I
shut
remember-
down the stream, put it back on with a bad card.
Huh.
Right?
Having technical difficulties. Beep. Yeah.
Star Wars Sith. He's got
What is all this and whatnot?
I'm actually thinking of switching over to Whatnot, depending on how the drip thing goes over the next few months. But I'm on this app called Drip. It's the exact same thing as Whatnot. It has a few different features. But yeah, I'm contracted through them, and I have to stream a few days a week. So until that's over, I'll probably stay there. I think
what
I got,
makes
like,
you
2
want to
more
switch
months.
from drip?
Drip is cool. I have no problem with Drip. It's just there's zero Star Wars community on there.
Gotcha.
It's literally
Mm.
just us when we're on there, you know?
Yeah.
So it's not so much that it's not working out for me. It's just it's hard. It's like I forgot the expression, but it's just dumb for me to stay there versus I could go to Whatnot and there's thousands of people who actually want to see stuff like this. Versus like I said, Drip is just whoever we bring. That's kind of like
Gotcha.
who's into it,
Yeah, but Whatnot went really big into promoting their product and going to cons, and didn't they do
Yeah.
almost like a con by themselves?
Yeah, Whatnot's everywhere. Even for like pottery, and I see it everywhere for like
Interesting.
necklaces and shoes and handbags and shit.
Miscellaneous, yeah, they do like everything. It's pretty wild.
Yeah, because I was a part of Drip. So Drip right now is really known for like sports cards and Pokemon specific. I guess Magic too. And I got brought on to do Lego, so I was supposed to be like the start of their new like expansion, but there was like a bunch of us that got signed on, and so far I think everyone kind of dipped out. It's just me right now. So they
dang.
haven't hit that like I guess expansion they're looking for yet. Versus Whatnot, like I said, they're fucking up your ass everywhere.
It's pretty much
Yeah.
like Whatnot is eBay and Drip is Mercari.
Yeah, exactly. That's a perfect way to explain it. Yeah.
That's interesting. Okay. Cool. Heck yeah.
Tony's officially gonna start streaming too.
There we go.
Yeah, so it's gonna be good. I'm gonna get his ass back. I'm gonna get.
I was
that
gonna say
101
battle
from his
packs. You
stream.
have to get on there and just.
I'm putting away a
absolutely
monthly
harass
budget
him.
just so I can steal all his good cards on stream.
I love it. Love it. Ken, any big pickups this week?
No, not really. I like to shoot, so
Okay.
I'm a big Second Amendment guy.
Nice. I like it. I like it. I'm with you. I'm with you.
So this is my safety. I like to shoot, and I've been spending a lot on weapons and ammo and stuff. So,
There you go. There you
but
go.
no, nothing big. Well, this is pretty big in the Pokemon community. So right now it's going ballistic.
Dude's preparing for the apocalypse.
Right here.
Ooh.
Oh hell no! How much? You got it for retail?
Yeah, the Pokemon Center one.
Scalper. I'm just kidding.
Or you scalper?
I'm the biggest scalper there is. Trust me. I've stared
No,
about
I ordered
4,000
them.
Lego sets.
I ordered them a while back ago when they released, when they dropped, and I forgot totally about it. And then they came up in my door, and I was like, "Oh damn!"
Yeah, those are.
And I looked at price, and they're like
$250.
300 each.
Yeah.
I was like, "Wow!" But no major pickups. Well, finally got Tech.
Like a
Okay.
Hot Toys.
So finished the Bad Batch crew. That was pretty big. So I got all 5.
Are the Hot Toys or?
Yeah, the Hot Toys.
Okay.
So
Sick.
got the whole crew. Pretty much it. Doing something little with Pop later tonight. Opening up a box. So
That's what he was saying. He's got 2 blaster boxes to open.
yeah, I'm open this one with him just to bring his stream up a little bit. So
Oh shit!
Ooh, dang.
Ooh.
One and done auto. Good
yeah,
luck,
one and
man.
done auto.
I've opened a few of those, and every time that shit hurts. We got like a droid, like a auto of a droid, like some random trash can. droid.
That's dumb.
Last time I got the what is it, the Jabba the Hutt's cook?
Yeah, the
Oh yeah.
robot.
Yeah, what with the slicer. I
That's
got
the thing
Pops
is,
is
like-
stripping sometimes, but sometimes they deliver.
Yeah, but the thing is, like, it's like one guarantee auto. They're right, but it's like a
That's
side
your
character to be. You know, what was the thing in Obi-Wan? The guy that was driving the truck, asking all the questions. It'll be
Yeah.
like something like that.
the guy with the snout.
Yeah, the snout. Yeah, it'll be him.
The
His
pig
autograph.
nose.
Wow.
Who the hell is this guy?
I think the worst auto I got was like that girl from Mando season 3, the short-haired evil, like that was secretly turning evil and shit. I forgot her name. It was like one of the worst characters ever, but that auto hurt, man. $250 box for that shit.
I think the worst one today will be that guy from Andor, the one that everyone hated.
Oh, the cereal guy.
Yeah.
Oh, I just pulled one for Tony the other day.
Ah,
Wait, I think I have it right here.
oh, that's horrible. That's horrible.
That's hilarious.
See, if they would. Well, no, nobody would want that though.
Oh my god! I
Sure.
just throw it in the trash.
That's Tony's auto.
Yeah. Post office was closed today, so I had to hold on to it for another day.
That's funny.
But
If
he,
I pulled
he
that,
has
I
Oh
would
my
pay you
God.
to burn it.
it's like
I
a
would just pay you to
$300
burn it.
card.
That's fire.
That's good.
Yeah.
Dude, that's cool. That's a cool card.
These ones are the best too.
Oh yeah, Tracy's
Tracy,
cards.
yeah.
Yeah.
I only have 3. I'm slacking.
Those are nice.
What are you guys thinking about this year? I mean, we got Andor 2, and that's it. I mean, we might get a Visions. I feel like they might drop like an animated series this year, kind of like a surprise. Maybe they make the announcement in Celebration.
Didn't
Coming
they say
later
they were
this
working
year?
on 2?
Hmm?
Didn't they say they were working on 2 animated series coming out?
Yeah, but when is it gonna drop? That's the thing, because this year officially
We're cooked this year.
it's just Andor.
Yeah.
When is Andor
That-
dropping?
April 22nd?
Yeah.
Or
They have to
23rd?
drop something in Christmas. They always drop.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Like maybe
Probably
they
some
make
Lego
the
shit.
announcement and Celebration and give us a trailer to something that's coming out later in the year, an animated series or something like that. But yeah, man,
Yeah.
it's gonna be kind of dry. We're just gonna be looking at clips and reading articles because I know that filming of Ahsoka season 2 starts in April. Um, so we're pretty much just waiting for Star Wars Celebration to see what news, what promises. Because every celebration, they're like, "Yeah, we're working on 5 movies."
Cancel.
Bro, tell me a movie.
Shelved, never to be seen again.
Yo, show up to Celebration and say, "Hey, this movie's dropping 2027 or next year or something."
Yeah.
Like show up to Celebration with something. But
Yeah,
because what was it? In 2023, we saw the kids from Skeleton Crew. Skeleton Crew was done a long time ago,
Yeah.
and we just finished it now. I was like, Jesus.
And then you think fuck, I just lost train of thought. 1 second. Continue.
No,
The one that pissed me off the most, and it was the one, the fighter plane one that they were coming
the
out.
Oh, Rogue Squadron.
Rogue Squadron. Yo, bro. we
After
need a show
watching
like
all
that.
these, after watching all these space battles that they have been doing, I'm pretty amazed they didn't come out with that. That would have been big.
Well, that wasn't that one fucked through politics? Like something, the director or some shit like that.
Or like he made some comments and stuff.
Yeah,
like that.
wasn't it like some shit like that? I
Probably.
don't remember.
But the thing is,
That
like,
would've been a sweet
I
movie.
envision like these, a group of young people, some type of alien creature, a human male and a female, and they join the Road Squadron. They're training. It's kind of like Top Gun meets Star Wars. They're talking shit, and then they finally make it, and they get their own ships, and we get Y-wings, X-wings. Like we get in epic battles.
Yeah,
I'm
we
like,
get the
bro,
full
where the
outfit.
hell is this movie, show, whatever it could be? Where's this at?
Yeah.
I just
Yeah, like
looked it
they-
up. That Rogue Squadron was canceled because of scheduling conflicts with Patty Jenkins' other projects. She went to go work on a third Wonder Woman movie, and we all know what happened with DC. So why not just come back and do Rogue Squadron? Come on.
Dude,
Well-
I'm with Ken. That movie I think will be huge if they can get that.
2 things: bring Squadron back, and give it to Bryce Dallas Howard. Every episode she's
she could
done,
do it. Yeah,
from Mando to today,
Yeah.
it's been awesome.
It
Just
has.
give it to her; she will kill
yeah.
it.
Every episode that she's touched has been good.
Yeah,
Yep.
chef's
So she
kiss.
already knows. She already knows the layout and what to do, and give her the show. Oh my god, that would be
Because
amazing.
in the Skelly Crew, she did the episode with the crab, didn't she? The big,
Mhm.
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah. But I don't know, man. I'm just it's. I got Disney. I don't know about you guys, but I got Disney Plus because of Star Wars. I
Same.
took a big risk.
Pretty much.
I took a big risk. They the first ever live action Star Wars show, Mando. Me and Tony got a preview, 10 minutes, 15 minutes of the episode in Chicago Celebration. We were like blown out, like, what the heck? This looks amazing. But I thought we were gonna get more, to the point where like we're gonna get different series, animated, live action, like every year. But it's like, bro, what are you guys doing? You guys are not delivering. And I know they had the strike, but the strike was only for a couple of months. I shouldn't hold up too much.
Right.
But man, now it's like, if I got Disney Plus, yeah, they have Marvel shows, and you got the Daredevil show, The Reborn, which I'll probably be watching that. But for Star Wars, is like, what is there besides Andor?
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
Well, I'm surprised we even got leaks of the Mando movie that soon.
yo,
Trailer for
that was
those?
crazy.
That was nuts.
That was, yeah. I was like, oh, cool. Like when you see freaking snow troopers again,
Yeah.
I was like,
AT-ATs,
what the hell?
Or the AT-ATs, whatever the hell they're called.
Yeah, the
Yeah.
AT-ATs. I'm like, bro. I'm automatically thinking, okay, here we go, Lego again. We're gonna get more stuff.
Yep.
That's all I care about, man. Is how this shit affects Lego.
Which, by the way, Pop, when you were building the Skelly cruise ship and then it sleeved out into the new one, how mad were you about that?
Bro, I'm like, what the? I wasn't even done building, and they have the new. I'm like, you son of a bitches, bro.
You can see Pop just taking pieces off.
Yeah, I'm trying to take pieces off.
Is there a
but it
new
doesn't-
ship under here? Or?
No, yeah, there's no new ship under there at all. But I'm like, bro, are you serious right now? It's kind of like the Razor Crest all over again. People that bought the vintage Razor Crest from HasLab, they're like, yeah, buddy, I spent good money, and then that thing gets blown up.
Yep. And
Yeah,
here comes in the Boo Starfighter. Yeah, buddy.
But
Yeah,
that thing went from 400 to $1,000 after it got blown up.
but no, I saw some people were selling it at retail, but that could also be people just need
The
the money.
Razor Crest?
Yeah,
Damn, it went back down.
no, I
That's
saw some
that's
people
probably the
selling at
price,
retail,
and then
but
they get you in
it-
shipping.
again, it could just be that person had two. He happened to have two on the
Damn.
top. That's
What
why
if-
whenever I go to the cons, I look up. The up is the good stuff. All the stuff that's like in little buckets in the front, that's the cheap stuff. I'm looking up, and I see that's what was it? The Jabba barge, sail barge, is
Yeah.
always up there. And now I seen General Kenobi's video. He went to some toy con in Texas, and now you see the ghosts. People are gonna have a
Yep.
whole bunch of ghosts on there. I was like, oh man.
I don't got Pop money. I can't look up.
Hey, I don't even got pop money.
Can't
man.
afford to look up.
Yeah,
It's like the top shelf liquor. You got to stay on the bottom shelf. You
Yeah.
know, I can't afford
Yeah,
that top shelf liquor.
stuff.
I
Yeah.
try to look up. I start getting neck pain. Like, nah.
And then your
Yeah.
wallet starts to hurt. You're
Yeah.
like, oh, I
The
can't.
sciatica start acting up. I stay level.
Yep.
Now, what the reason why I look up is for Ghost Ship. I mean, not Ghost Ship. The gunships.
Oh,
bank
yeah.
account.
Yeah, they're running anywhere from $200 to $300. The vintage gunships. Tony got like all of them at a good deal. But that's what I'm looking for. When I went to
Bless
ICC
you.
Con, I was
Thank you.
looking, but the guy was charging too much for it.
What I need is a Slave One ship. That's what I need.
This one?
Oh, you got one over there? Oh, yep. That's what I need right there.
I'll do you even better.
There's a new one coming out this May 4th.
Really?
Yes, the
The
Django.
Jango Fett Slave one. It's gonna be
The
bigger
Closest I
than
got
this.
to anything is
USC
a
one.
broken Kenobi fighter.
UCS one.
Let's see.
Me and Battle Packs are gonna be in Disney Springs day one for the
Oh,
UCS
man.
Django Fett.
I'm gonna be throwing elbows in the front of that line too.
Yo, that better come with a free gift with purchase, man.
Oh, May 4th gift with purchase, dog. Are
This
the
one?
best. You could literally get $100
Yeah,
off your
that,
set.
that's the actual one that
Yes.
says slave one.
Dude,
That's
I
the
love
Empire
that.
Strikes
That's
Back
sick.
one. Yes.
Still sealed.
How much
Hell
is something
yeah.
like that that's still sealed going for retail?
I don't know. It was my wife's gift for my birthday.
Dang, that's crazy, dude.
Well, I was watching General Kenobi's video and I commented. Some guy had it for $150.
Okay.
I was about to say I've seen them for under 200 every time I go to like the toy stores or the hobby shops and shit.
Yeah, but I mean, I have the Book of Boba Fett one, which is the same size back here, but man, the detail on that one is pretty amazing. The vintage collection. So I was
Did
like,
they
man,
change the
am I gonna-
name on that one too?
Well, yeah, it's what is it? The
Boba Fett
Fire-
Starship,
Starship.
Fire Starter or something? I don't
Fire
know.
Spray.
Fire Spray,
Uh,
stupid.
Yeah.
Bro, it's the slave one. Just like the
Yep,
Washington,
it's the slave one.
Washington team is the Redskins.
Yes.
Just
If they're the
like
Redskins, they will always
they're
be.
the Cleveland Indians. Stop
Yep.
changing the damn names.
Yep. Yeah, I agree.
That's so bad. But change subject.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, it is 6:00, gentlemen. I gotta go get a dinner, and then I'll be live in 2 hours. So I appreciate everybody. Chat.
Yeah.
Don't forget 8:00. I'll be live
Hey, Pop.
with Ken.
Hey, Bob.
Wait, how much to cut a pack in half before you open it?
Cut a pack in half. No cutting packs in halves.
Guys, yeah, tonight, 8 p.m. Eastern, 7 p.m. Central. Go check out Pop the Bounty Collector's channel. He'll be on with Ken Collects. They'll be opening some boxes. Go check that out. And then right after you're done with that, tune in to Whatnot or Drip and go check out Battle Packs tonight.
Yes,
He'll be streaming
sir.
for quite a few hours tonight. It's
you-
always a fun time on there.
Will you break into their battle packs?
Same as always, man.
Y'all will know if I swing through his live.
24 Galaxy.
Yeah, because every time Nerd swings through the line, all you hear is cha-ching, cha-ching, every time. And then he yells at
Man,
Battle
I gotta-
Pack, "Stay away from my wallet, man!"
This is my last box,
I am
Ooh.
fucking. I love that set so much.
and it's sold today.
You sold it?
Yeah, I had like 5.
Damn. Nah.
Sounds
I'm
like
not gonna
BP and Ken need to talk more often
Yeah.
and get some cards going here.
We're gonna leave them too, but I appreciate you
It's
guys. Thank you
world
for the
domination.
invite.
Yes, Pop.
Peace
All right,
out,
Pop.
gentlemen.
See you, dude.
Let it pop.
But yeah, guys, go check out tonight. Like I said, go check out those guys. Pop tonight at 7 p.m. Central, 8 p.m. Eastern with Ken Collects, and then Battle Packs tonight at 6 p.m. Pacific, 8 p.m. Central. So
Yes, sir.
go check it out, guys. Appreciate you guys being on here. It was fun. We should do this a couple more often. You know, it's a lot of fun.
Well, we have Tuesdays open now, so if you guys ever want to do anything on Tuesdays, just let me know.
Sounds good to me. I'm down.
You can hit me
So-
up anytime. I'm retired, so
Heck yeah. Love it. All right, guys. Thank you for joining, and we'll see you next time. May the force be with you.
All right,
Always.
later, guys.